Good afternoon, Minxie Ladies. Good afternoon, Minxie Ladies. Are we live yet, Kirsten? Yes, we are. Yeah, who knows?
No one's watching yet, so you can do whatever you like.
Right. Wild. Let's get wild. Hey, we're so sorry. We did promise we'd come in to you yesterday, today, this morning, but we didn't. And here we are this afternoon. So apologies for the delay. We were talking about boots. Yesterday. High leg boots, low leg
Yay,
boots.
we've had some ladies jump on.
Yay,
Hi, welcome.
Thank you,
ladies.
Today it's been a bit crazy. We're laser focused on things we need
You
to
haven't
get
missed
done.
anything yet. We're just about to crack into it.
Yeah, we haven't missed anything. Right, so we were talking about boots and we were talking about high leg boots. We wanted to bring you in some boots that we haven't, we've profiled a little bit, but not a lot. And maybe the difference was between the two. So I've got Monica in my hand. I've got a Monica on my body.
I think there's a song in that, isn't there? I've got a little bit of Monica.
Oh,
In my-
Monica, ladies. Yeah. So let's come and have a look at Monica. Maybe if I hold it up here, we can just talk about it while it's easier for the girls. I don't know. You could be my assistant. That'd be great.
What a good idea.
Yeah. So Monica has a nice little blocky heel on it. Nice and stable, very, very manageable heel height on her. And I'm going to just show you the inside. She has an inside zipper on her as well. The toe has a protective rand around it. I'm referring to the outsole here, so you can see it has a little bit of protection around there to just...
I had a lovely lady in on, I want to say Friday, and she was saying she'd bought the previous version of the boot, and she was very, very happy to see that it had that protective rand. She understood what you've done.
It's actually, it is definitely consumer feedback, so it's a really good addition to have that on there. And it suits it. It looks at defines the toe a little bit more, gives it a little bit of a border, which is great. Also, these are micro stretch suede. What is cool about that? Lots actually, because it's it means the price is a little bit, because it's a man-made fabric, the price is a little bit more economical. We have put leather linings in through your footbed, so what your foot is standing on is memory foam and the leather footbed on that, and it stretches, so it has all that lovely stretch in it. So it's stretching on my leg, fitting around my more athletic calf, and through my ankle and things.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I said to the girls, "Is it believable to be wearing it with a black legging like this?" I'm not sure, but
100%.
I think so. We could give it a go. You'll get it. So now I'm going to go back to the black version.
I like as well how it picks out the green in this. Should we come in really close on these colours?
There's a like a khaki green, a rusty burgundy red in through there, and a bit of a charcoaly black, and then a sort of a beige base on it. Yeah,
Goes great with your jumper.
my new jumper. Thank you, CC from Bone and Arrow, or 2x2, or one of her fabulous labels. It was a little weekend purchase from our sale in here.
It's really cool.
Quite facials, thank you, Kirsten. So I've got this in my hand, clutching it desperately, because I want to bring in Renee and talk about the other version of this boot. I would say this is quite a sophisticated dress profile. And the line dancer, you might look at that and go, oh, gosh, that's just so similar. And it is, same statement, it's different. What is the difference? Come and have a little look at it. First of all, let's look at the toe shape. So if I go like this, you can see that we've got our little fine rand border around the toe of the Monica. In the style line dancer, you get the definition of a squared rand with feature stitching on it. So it really gives it a bit of an elevated, confident, edgy, sawn off funky look, really. And then if we go to the side profile and the heels, you can see the heel shapes are actually quite different. So this is a little bit wider, it slopes in, it has a bit more of a western kick to it. So a little bit more fashion forward, I would say. It still has on the inside zipper, just like the Monica boot, and it still is a beautiful luxe micro stretch suede in it. This one has a slightly firmer neoprene in through the backing of the suede, so it has a slightly firmer fit to it around the leg. Now, if you don't like the high leg nature of that, if you're like, oh, that's just, I can't do the high leg, I've actually put my foot into a west, which is the lower version of it. So it comes to about here. And I was thinking, I wouldn't normally do this, but I actually quite like it. It looks quite good with a little legging.
Yeah.
Sort of tucked down there. It kind of
Or a
gives-
little, I could imagine it being quite cool with like a skinny jean.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So you're looking at the khaki tone of that, and certainly with the black on the end, it does really, really stand out.
Do you want to do well, I was going to say, while you're on that height of boot, because there's also Crest just behind you there in a bajillion colours.
Yeah, I think exactly.
It's
a good chat.
If you prefer the heel of the Monica boot, maybe Crest is your option.
Yeah, and thank you for putting that one on.
I've got
the West
West.
version. Yeah. So where we've got a high leg version with the finer point and the slimmer rand, we have a low leg version as well, and the same with the Western influence style as well. So you've got Line Dancer that Renee had on in black, and the West, which both Kirsten and I have got on. And I mean, look at how differently we're wearing them, one with a tight pant and one with a wide leg. And it's great. God, those pants are the right length, aren't they?
They're great.
Yeah, they're really great.
And I actually grabbed these just for a little segue because I wanted to give a bit of a PSA. And you'll notice I actually have two different leopard print.
I have noticed.
Oh,
I didn't know.
Yes. So this is West.
Quite obvious.
This is Hawk.
Yeah.
Which you ladies love. You ladies know I love because I've had the black ones for 2 seasons now, and they're like the best boots ever. Speaking of best boots ever, a lot of you missed out.
Oh.
On
Oh, look at that colour with
I just
everything.
wanted to let you know that I've just loaded our stock online coming next week for you to pre-order. So if you don't want to be sad and start again, you better be quick.
Yeah. We know that they sold out really quickly everywhere. There's very, very limited stock available anywhere. So we were excited to be able to quickly whip in and get another order on for you ladies. It was particularly this colour. We do it in black. There is a little bit of black available, but this cafe chocolate brown, it's got that kind of textural scrunch in the leather, a little bit of a shine to it. So it's dressy but not overly dressy. Of course, all of
Real
these
nice.
sort of tones, the winter tones. What I do like about this last in particular is actually looks narrow, but it is quite a broad fit.
It's a lovely fit and heaps of room, like wiggle room for your toes.
Yeah.
But also really flexible. You know, I'm doing a lot of getting down.
Whoa.
Up and down, couching, and I can do all of that.
You could do it like that.
Without getting stuck, it's just easy. Yeah, can't recommend them enough.
Yeah.
And now is your chance to get
So
a pair
these
of
are
these out.
actually like exercise boots, is what I was hearing. And
Yeah.
you're going to be an
I
amazing
wore them for
squatter
how many
after you-
days? How many hours did I wear them for on Thursday?
Edith's sister that's coming. Can you reach that?
Oh yeah, 14 hours.
14 hours on
Feel like-
Thursday.
oh.
And I have to tell a tale.
And this is what Renee started to talk about also yesterday. This is the Giddy Up Gal boot in that beautiful cafe crinkle chocolatey deliciousness. Of course, what everyone has loved about this is the fit.
What size is?
It's 6.
You might
I might get it.
I reckon you should bung
It's
that
a
on.
generous fit this
That's what I
last.
will say. Yeah, if you kind of go in between, maybe you'd go down, but people typically go their usual size.
Yeah.
With a nice amount of room.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I hope this
Take one for the team,
No,
Coach.
you can. You've done this
You'll
before.
feel it.
You have. Please.
Okay. I'm in.
Yeah, look
Easy.
at this. Here we go. Boom.
Oh, hello.
Fully in. Now, you know I have a
look.
fuller calf, so that was quick and easy and painless.
Yeah.
No jammed skin in there.
No. That would have been ouchy if it was.
Lucky you got your leggings
I haven't
on.
got my leggings in there. There's still a bit of room.
Yeah.
So,
And this has got that lovely same toe shape as
yours.
The line dancer as well.
Oh, put your toe in, Nate. Put your,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there we
Always
go.
my toe.
So there's
Yeah.
and I will say, having owned a pair of these Hawk boots since last year, and I've done some days in them, no damage around the toe, and there's been a couple of times where I've gone, oh, I'm scared to look down. And I've looked down and gone,
Yay.
oh, no, totally fine. So, yeah.
Also, ladies, I think you jinxed us yesterday. We were so excited talking about an impending shipment coming in at the end of this week, we were like, oh, we've got to, Thursday, Friday, we're going to be unpacking cartons and containers, and then the ship was delayed again. So we were like, so it's going to probably be Tuesday next week, I'd imagine, that we get this new lot of
So
stock.
if you did pre-order previous to that, I had flipped you an email to let you know that it was a slight delay, but still not too long to wait.
Yeah.
And if I could fit all the stock on the back of my paddleboard, I would paddle out and get it before you
Yeah.
the ship this weekend, but it's just not possible.
Yeah. We did have some retailers saying, can they help? So yeah, absolutely.
Sonia Baker Johnson has said she's loving the square toes.
Oh,
yeah.
girl. How are you? I hope you've got
Yeah.
Yeah, we missed her at our evening.
Yeah, we did miss you.
Yeah.
Well, there's a few names that popped up in conversation. Oh, I wonder where. So I hope
Yeah.
you're well, Sonia.
And yeah, just a good reminder, boots. Because did anyone else feel it being
I
a little
know,
bit cold?
freezing.
This morning I sure did.
Mm-hmm.
You know, actually, that just speaking of cold, it would go great with this outfit.
The scarves. So on this shipment, again, you've missed out on a lot of very cool scarves, but on this shipment we've got new scarves coming in.
Oh,
Your
yes.
pretty eyes.
I'm so obsessed with, the girls will tell you, this kind of preppy, argyle-y look.
Yeah.
I really, really love it. It's a very cool look. Anyway, I'll talk about the scarf. On one side, it's got this lovely dark, rich oatmeal camel colour with the khaki green. On the other side, it's the opposite pattern, which is quite cool. And it's all finished stitched, blanket stitched with a navy blue.
It's beautiful.
So nice.
Looks
And they're
really nice.
super soft.
Yeah.
Soft.
And then Kirsten's
Oh,
going
and not to be outdone.
I know. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah. What about me?
Yeah.
It's it's been interesting about this. We had a few sort of mid to late teenage girls come in to the shop, and they've been going.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you it's a really difficult mothers, a difficult age group to buy for. If you're going to Queens, so the chat was, oh, I'm going to Queenstown, mummy. Do you think that I could have this scarf?
Mine's the other way. My mum's going to Queenstown.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so a few of these 18, 19-year-olds were getting into the scarf. So
I'm loving it. And there's also a brown. Maybe upstairs.
Yeah,
brown and white with the pink stitching around the edge.
No, actually, sorry, Renee, I was going to say before we finished up, I think you need to jump in there and need to do a little twirl of your dress today, because we didn't talk about that earlier, and you walked in like,
Yeah.
what?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, look at
Oh,
that.
Renee's not the
Yes.
best.
And it's beautiful little, it's beautiful little.
Yeah.
The pattern here, it's like you've got like a big belt.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
It's such a beautiful cut on you. The collar, I'm going to come in closer. No, like just there. Just there. We just want to see the collar.
Oh, the colour, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Careful, you might catch a hair on your shoulder.
Oh, it's been a
I'm
time.
very excited to wear this dress. I haven't had a chance because we've been sort of busy and handing over and stuff. So it's a little bit more chill today in office work, so I could do that because it is
Very glam. And what very glam boots do you have on?
So and I also wanted to wear my favourite boots.
Yeah.
I've got all these dresses and I want to wear my favourite
Oh,
boots.
what are they called, Renee?
Le Noir boots.
Woo.
Everybody should have them. Everybody should own them. They're so every day I wear them. I don't know, you might be the same. Every day I'm like, it molds more and more into my for my foot.
I know there's a few ladies who go, they're a little bit on the higher price side, but honestly, you cannot go wrong with them. They are so soft.
Yeah.
They're leather lined. They're just gorgeous.
It's
They're
when
luxury.
you put them on, you feel the cost. Like it's not,
So
you know,
nice.
you just kind of every time I zip them up, I'm like, God, they feel like kind of.
But also, I think you've kind of explained before as well, they're full leather. There's no stretch panel up the back. Like these are leather all the way.
It's a perfect look. If you are a black leather type pants wearer, it's a very high end luxe look. If you can pull it off, it's a cool look.
I have a question, which is a good one from Annette. Which boots keep feet warmest, leather or microfiber? In Christchurch with numb feet.
Oh, yucky.
Firstly, socks are a good idea.
Oh, we've got some good socks, repeat socks.
Yeah, we do. We've got our merino feel, cashmere feel socks. Are so soft. a little portion of wool in them. In all seriousness, often the reason we get cold feet is that actually, and this is a yuck chat, and yet I'm really sorry, but our feet are the most perspiratory gland in our body. So I know it's a horrible chat, and what happens is our feet perspire because they warm up, and then they get cold because they are literally damp, and that is actually what's probably causing your cold feet. Like if you've been busy in the morning walking around and you sit down in your office chair and then all of a sudden your feet start getting cold, it can be a little bit of that. Leather definitely is designed to be a breathable insulator, which should help with some of the ventilation of that. Although Angel Touch lining,
I was just going to say we've got a few longer boots with Angel Touch lining in them, and that does make them very cozy.
Where would one be?
The Rebel boot, just there, I think.
Oh yeah.
I think that has it from memory.
So let's have a look at the.
And so does the Quest that you were profiling yesterday. Yeah, here we go.
So that's an Angel Touch lining. It's a really, can you see the nap on that? It's like a soft sort of velvety. Yeah, it's very, very soft, and it is very warm. So you definitely will get, that will definitely help.
It makes such a difference. Yeah.
Even our the Katarina boots have it as well, don't they?
The Katarina boots
you don't want something quite so high, but you still want something nice and cozy. And they've got that good sneaker kind of sole that keeps you a bit off the ground.
I think that's also a key thing too, where you've got that rubber platform. I'll just get you one of those, and to show you. Let's have a...
Should we go on a little walking? Here she comes.
Yeah, so these have the Angel Touch lining on them as well. I'm not able to see the white a little bit more easily. And what we're talking about too is just that elevation of the sole on this. So you've got, I think it's 3.5 to 4 centimetres of pure rubber sole, which is quite a nice insulator and sort of, I guess, a boundary from the ground that's going to elevate you. And then plus all of that, and then you've got that the leather insole on the inside of it as well. So yeah, I know it's a real hard thing, and I'm sorry I couldn't be more definitive about that. It just means I have to try all the boots on and see what ones feel warmer. And
but I know when you've got cold little tootsies, I would be running towards those Katarinas because they just embody snuggliness, eh?
Yeah. And the good news is that they are coming back into stock on this next shipment due next week, which is really exciting.
And I guess it's a good little chat. If any of our ladies live in a colder climate and do well with any of our boots, let us know.
Yeah.
Pass on the recommendations.
Yeah, and honestly, we haven't had super cold weather up here. We're drizzling and it's 14 degrees, to be honest. This morning, like my mother down on the Kapiti coast, I think she was at 7 degrees this morning, and as I was driving it was 14. So yeah, we feel colder, but it's quite cold down here, those crisp mornings. Anyway, I could gabble on about that for ages.
Hope that helped, Annette.
Yeah, I hope that helped. Thank you for your question. If you do have any questions about any of the winter collection, any styling tips and things that you'd like us to investigate for you, just leave a little note below. We'll circle back and pick that up. Otherwise, we will catch up with you in the next couple of days. Okay.